God damn it. I can't win today. Can't win today. Greetings, human filth. Ay. Finally back. That's right. Finally here. I didn't know if I was going to make it, but thanks to Dirty Dave and the Dirty Duber. Mission accomplished. Hot damn. What is going on? Scrapulous, Dirty Dave, Terry Ferguson. The early crew creeping in. Zero sleep. Sleep is overrated. Who the hell needs it? What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Greetings, human filth. Welcome to the Humongous Shit Show. Yeah, that's right. Now, I'm not going to fall asleep. I may not have slept in the last, 30-something hours, but that's what crack is for. That's what crack is for. Going on, Beef Dick. Always nice to see Beefy in the house. Sneaking in early. I got a big announcement, but I can't remember what the hell it is. Hopefully Punky starts watching, so then Punky can tell me what I was supposed to announce, because I don't remember. My brain is like a sieve that's been shot with double-odd buck. God damn. Yeah, you want to talk about sleep? I literally have gotten 0 hours of sleep in the last about 30-something hours. Been to New York City, seen a lot of boobs. 7 hours, actually more along the lines of about 8 hours on the highway. Dirty Dave knows what it's all about. I'd take a 2-year-old over that any day, because I can just pump the 2-year-old into the ditch. Leave them for the fucking wolves. Let them fend for themselves. They'll be like that little kid on Mad Max. The second Mad Max, not the first one. There's no little, well, there was a little kid in the first one, but that one didn't wind up too good. That one wound up in the highway, if I'm not mistaken. Speaking of highway children, we actually saw a toddler in a diaper on the back of a pickup truck, and I gotta scan the news and see if there was any fatalities on the highway yesterday. Good fucking times. Good fucking times. Welcome to the live chat. It's my own hat. How do I welcome myself to the chat? I'm fucking retarded. Yeah, don't jump. I'm pretty sure that kid was ready to jump. It's like I'm ready to jump into the show so I can not go to bed for another 24 hours. I'm turning into Dirty Dave or something. Running on midnight crack oil. Luckily I picked up a little something down there on Coney Island. Look at that crack rock. That is the biggest crack rock you're ever gonna see in my possession. 'Cause I'm usually too broke to get it, so. Big shout out to Tara Kelly. Ran into Tara last night. That was awesome. I'll get into my storytelling shortly. I'm gonna attempt to not fall asleep first. I got news. I came straight back and started piling the news on for you. Don't worry, don't worry. Although I almost did fall into a drug-induced coma at one point. I am awake. I am here. I am alive. Yes, the little boomerang kid, Beefsteak. That's what I'm talking about. If I was gonna have kids, which I don't want those little shit weasels. They're nothing but walking bills. They just cost way too much. Had a girlfriend like that once, but anyways. It has been a fucking week and a week. That's all I can say. God damn. Last night was a little hot. A little hot. Unlike my lips, which are not hot. Give me 2 seconds. I don't got enough blackface on today. I need more blackface. Just don't tell black man. That's the last thing I need. Oh, you sons of bitches. But look at this sexiness. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. I went out prepared last night. I was rocking the fishnets. You're goddamn right. I tried to get interviews with the police to no avail. It was kind of disappointing in that sense, you know. Other than that, it was awesome. The goddamn cops wouldn't even give us the time of day. I know, turkey surprise, it was pathetic. You'd think a pig would want to get interviewed by a turkey, but oh no, go. Didn't happen. I know, it sucked. It was freaking sad. Like, who would not want to be interviewed by such a specimen? I know, right? I'm just so sexy. Go, human filth. We had so much fun last night. I haven't even told them about it yet. Don't you start telling them about it. Jackass trying to take all my credit, all my fucking fame. Go. Turkey surprise. Just because you got your giblets a little wet last night does not mean that you're the star of the show. All right? I got more than you did. I know you did. We'll talk about that later, you little fucking scamp. Out there whoring himself out on Coney Island. You know, I made $6 in my first 5 minutes. What did you make? I got to make out with Miss Cherry tonight. Go. Fuck you, turkey surprise. That's our human filth. God damn. Ooh, she tastes like cherries. Turkey surprise. This is not the time nor the place to be discussing the delicious, juicy cherry. Just stop it, all right? It's not an X-rated show. Not yet, at least. Soon enough. Go. I'll be back, motherfuckers. He's getting angry. He's getting jealous. I'm not getting jealous. But you kind of do still smell like her, you know? You're awful. Back off, motherfucker. Hey, you guys you smell kind of like cherry. Stay away from me, humongous. You know, I'm just saying, a little kiss. Get out of here. All right. He's a fucking pervert. I'm not the pervert. You're the one that's the pervert. Sorry about that, human filth. Turkey surprise. Spoiler alert. He's got a crush on Miss Cherry Delight. And I think it's a mutual thing. Jesus Christ. It's not even Thanksgiving. And he's already busting out the giblets. I knew I shouldn't have brought a full course because she would bring dessert. What a good fucking time, though. Seriously, Miss Cherry Delight, I cannot thank you enough. All of the lovely ladies last night, so amazing. Even the guys, the staff. I don't know what, I'm just saying, there was a whole plethora of people that deserve a whole hell of a lot of credit. Because that was That was awesome. I mean, I don't know how else to describe that many shaking body parts in one place with that level of awesome music. I mean, I wish all of you freaks could have been there. I should have gone live, I gotta say. I should have just gone live and had Dirty Dave hold the goddamn phone, but I didn't. All right, I wasn't thinking. Hell, I didn't even know that Turkey Surprise was gonna be a part, like a guest fucking host kind of thing last night. I had no idea. I'm sure Cherry had mentioned it to him, but he didn't mention it to me, so little did I know I was going to be put on the spot last night. There's nothing against Miss Cherry Delight. It's all on that goddamn turkey. He's sneaky. He's greasy. Greasy. Dolly, dearest, what is going on, Dolly? Luckily, I'm not in my Hugh Hefner attire. I'm just in my sexy jacket. And speaking of sexy, big shout out and big thank you to Sexecutioner Chuck Varga and Bambi. Bambi, I hope you feel better soon. I really do. It was so nice to see both of you last night. Got to spend a little time with Chuck. Old sexy. Always good to see Chuck. Uncle Chuck. He says he's a bad influence. I say he's the perfect influence. He's the kind of uncle that we all need. Insanely inspiring. Elizabeth. What is going on, Queen Elizabeth? Ramon, you liking the smoking jacket, huh? ZZ Belcher. What's going on, James? Looking forward to seeing you, little buddy. News break. I got a late breaking news. It's looking like chances are there is a really good... I already bought the ticket, all right? So unless I just decide to, sell my soul to the devil, which I already have, for some fucking crack. Just, and by the way, the devil is Tara Kelly. Thank you, Tara. I don't know what I want to smoke first. My crack. Or some of that crack down on Coney Island. I don't do it good. I don't growl good. I'm not capable of. I can do a Wookiee. Not a bad Wookiee. I mean, I could get some Wookiee nookie. Okay, I could go into an intergalactic space bar and go, and I would get a hairy blowjob, all right? Those Wookiee teeth are good for something, I'm telling you right now. Chewbacca. That's one sexy bitch right there. Telling you, it all depends on how you comb the fur. All depends on how you comb the fur. Don't tell Chewbacca I said that, though. He'll be fucking pissed. He don't like it when I fucking talk about his glory hole years. They don't call him Chewie for nothing. Badoom ching. He likes to use his teeth, for those of you that couldn't figure it out. He'll chew on your nutsack like it's a wad of baseball fucking card gum. You know, that old stuff from like the 1980s? Yeah. The good stuff. I'm sure somebody's in the comments saying the good stuff. Yeah, Sexy is an awesome dude. It was very nice to have a little chat with. I actually saw a few awesome artists there last night. I saw Joe Coleman and his lovely wife. I haven't seen Joe in many years. So that was nice. Even though it was brief, it was nice. Saw lots and lots of people I've not seen in a long time. Paul the Fishhead Paul from the parade. The amazing photographer that has brought you such beautiful photos is me holding a crack pipe. Or me standing by the cyclone, one of my personal favorites. Big shout out to Paul Ferris, Maddie Bear, Tara Kelly, Dirty Motherfucking Dave. Even ran into Scott Summer last night. Scotty, my boy, beat me up, Scotty. Beat me up. Scott's a good shit. All kinds of cool people were there. Made some new friends. I embarrassed myself multiple times, as usual. I mean, it's not a trip to Coney Island without embarrassing yourself. According to one guy on Coney Island, he said he had the same everything. He says he has a clone of me that he has at home that he wears. And I'd like to know who the hell gave him my DNA. So let it be known, there is a black humongous out there somewhere. So black man, you have another partner in crime, not just a sun-bleached. I mean, look how white I am. That's horrible. I couldn't pass for the black humongous any day. But I mean, that's according to him. That's not me. I'm not saying. He told me that he's me. I don't know. I'm about ready to call the cops. That's impersonating a scumdog right there. It's a crime punishable by death. Death by wedgie. Atomic wedgie. That's right. Death by atomic wedgie. That should be in Mortal Kombat. Why is that not a fatality in Mortal Kombat? The atomic wedgie. Pull that shit right over their head, right around the chin, get the skid marks level with the nose as you wrap it under the chin, trying not to cut off circulation. Wink, wink, wink. Death by atomic wedgie. You know, maybe I'm gonna have to talk to Brian about that when we do that stream for Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland. I think it's this week coming up. I think it's actually, is it Tuesday on Twitch? I don't know. I don't know what day it is. All I know is that I need to say, fuck you, Lonnie. That's right, this episode of the Humongous Shit Show, the 175th consecutive episode of the Humongous Shit Show is brought to you by Fuck You, Lonnie. So smash that like button for Lonnie, not for me. Do it for Lonnie. No, it's for you. It'll make sure that the YouTube lets you know when I go live or post a video or anything. You know, I actually saw one of my shorts out in the wild, and it wasn't my undershorts. It wasn't my underpants. You know, I didn't have like underwear just laying around here in Antarctica. It was on YouTube. I saw my ninja blooper reel. Granted, nobody watched it because they don't give a fuck, but still, it was out there in the wild. I was like, hey, YouTube, you're doing your job, you lazy sons of cunts. So what's new? It's a holiday weekend, isn't it? I keep forgetting. It's a holiday weekend. It's what, Labor Day and I'm working? Fuck's up with that? Is it Labor Day? I don't think it's Labor. It's not Labor Day. Somebody let me know in the comment section what the hell holidays. You got too many holidays, human filth. Too many friggin' holidays. I know it's not Thanksgiving because Turkey Surprise is not on the rag. If it was fucking anywhere near Thanksgiving, that fucking asshole, I'm telling you right now, he'd let me know. Oh, it is Labor Day, then why am I working? What the hell? Makes no sense. I guess it's because of you filthy humans, you know. I appreciate you fucking humans. That's why I do what I do. I don't do it for any reason other than the fact that I genuinely enjoy it. That's why I hear you there, Elizabeth. Coney Island was my about the only, well, other than taking a ride to Richmond, not in my vehicle. Other than that, I ain't doing shit. I haven't done shit. I won't do shit this year. I was going to go to New Hampshire, and then I saw the prices of tickets, and I said, fuck you, New Hampshire. I'd rather spend the $36 on nosebleed tickets to Pantera. As much as I love Guar, it's not as far to go see Pantera, and it's cheaper, and it's Lamb of God and Pantera. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it. That's this coming week, too. Son of a bitch. I got too much shit going on. My brain cannot handle 2 plus 2, let alone all this. Got some good news for you, though, today. I got some good news. Nice. Congratulations, Rick. I'm crawling up. I'm slowly fucking milking the views. YouTube hates me. What can I say? If I review toys, people probably be like, oh, boy, I have to subscribe. They're just weird. They don't like news. They're like, if I want news, I want fake news. They want the onion. Well, I'm not the onion. I do have many layers, but I'm not the onion. And speaking of layers, Penitentiary Love is coming together. That's right, Human Filth. Scott actually sent me some acoustic tracks that sound pretty goddamn good with the old shitty freaking chorus we got going on. I mean, I'm not a singer, as you know, although I was singing 18 Wheels last night at the Freak Bar. Nobody had a clue what the hell I was talking about. That's always a bonus when people have no idea what you're talking about. Which I must apologize to the beautiful young lady with the Hershey Kiss nipples. More like Reese's Pieces. It was not Miss Cherry Delight, although I do apologize, Miss Cherry Delight, for letting that goddamn turkey talk so much. Speaking of which, if you want to see the exclusive footage, I might post it. We'll see. I might have to edit some boobs out. No, there's no boobs in that. All right, I can post that. So you can see Turkey Surprise bantering Miss Cherry Delight. But as I was explaining to a lovely young lady last night that I cannot remember her name, but I will never forget those nipples. Just saying. I was explaining to her that I used to work at the Golden Banana, the intergalactic stripper bar, where we would strip on enlarged bananas while wearing golden banana hammocks. Now, I was mistaken. It was actually a golden banana tree, and the banana was in my hammock. All right, now I feel like a jackass because obviously, in my intoxicated state last night, drinking so much cream soda and root beer, that I fucked up. So, just for the record, I did not strip on the giant banana. The giant banana was in my hammock, all right? So, now that that's all settled, not that any of you care, but seriously, I've never made so much money in my life. Like, the entire cast of the Golden Girls was there all the time. All the time. B. Arthur, what a tipper. What a tipper. Oh, trust me, if I could post the boobs on YouTube as an educational video, you know I would. YouTube ain't gonna fucking allow that. There was a couple things going on in the house last night there with Cherry's show that I had to question my own sanity. Like the last time I saw somebody put a power drill in their nose and turn it on with a drill bit. It was not on purpose, all right? It was a cartel snuff video. I'm just saying it was well, I mean, it was on purpose, but it wasn't, you know what I mean? It was intentional with ill intent, I guess you could say. And the last time I saw someone stabbing things through their face and throat and arms, that was definitely not live on stage. So yeah, congratulations. That was something else. There's some good times last night. A lot of awesome performers. It wasn't all about the boobs, although there were some nice tatas in the house. We'll say some bodacious tatas. Not really bodacious. I wouldn't say bodacious. Bodacious implies voluptuous and large. There was more of an assortment of nice little, a fruit basket, we'll say. We'll just say it was a fruit basket, all right, with plums and pears and the occasional melon. Some limes, some salty drugs. But it was awesome. It was awesome. Miss Cherry Delight, what a show. She lined up the music with the dancing and the grinding and the sparks and the fire and the blood, and it was great. Yeah, Beefsteak. This was on a little more of a little more kinky of a level. We'll just say that. It was pretty awesome. It was pretty awesome. Hard to tell what my favorite thing was because there were so many of them. I mean, so many awesome things that went on, and you know, Dirty Dave knows. The Jim Rose Show. What the hell is the Jim Rose Show? Can't say as I've ever seen the Jim Rose Show. I've unfortunately seen the Chris Angel Show. Oh, God. Now, I've seen some weird freak show shit before. Don't get me wrong. This was more a mix of professional burlesque with some horror elements, and it was very well put together. Very well put together. It was a hell of a good time. That's why I haven't even gotten undressed yet. I haven't even put on my armor. Like, I made freaking $6. I forgot my pocket chicken, though. I had pocket chicken. It's around here somewhere. But I do have some crack, so I will freaking tap into the crack. Courtesy of Tara Kelly. Funny story. As Dirty Dave and I approached Coney Island, the freak show as they used to call it, I saw what I thought was a hooker. Because I was looking down at the ground, I was not paying attention. So my first instinct when I saw the dress was, hey, there's a hooker I can interview. The first lady of the evening. Well, it turned out it was not a lady of the evening. Well, I mean, she is a lady and it was the evening. It was Tara Kelly. That's right, it wasn't a hooker, it was my old friend, it was Tara. So big shout out to Tara. That was some good fucking crack right there. Keep me fueled up for the show. Nothing like a little bit of weed and a little bit of crack. I was genuinely surprised that we ran into Tara where we did. That's usually where I see hookers standing. Not Tara's. Not Tara's. That was a good time. I'm telling you, if you have a chance next year, Cherry Holidays 5, go see it. Don't wait. When the tickets go on sale, buy them. Make arrangements. Go to Coney Island. Hang out on Coney Island. Check it out. Go there. Get a fucking... pitch a tent for all I care. Just go enjoy it. It's a hell of a lot of fun. I got to talk to the current Miss Coney Island last night. I forgot. I didn't even realize it was her. I felt like an asshole, because if I knew it was her, I definitely would have had a better conversation. What is going on, Jason? Scrapulous, cankerous, beef dick, the dirt master. Even got Ramon, the midget slayer, in the house. Ramon, are you still on Amazons? Amazonians, that is. You still dating an Amazonian? Even got Dolly Dearest in the house. Gotta get Dolly Dearest back on the road again. It's been too fucking hectic lately. Too much going on. Turd Ferguson. Oh, God. About time to get some fucking news. I've rambled long enough. You didn't come here to hear me ramble about having a blast last night on Coney Island, attempting to interview freaking anyone that would not let me interview them. Although I did ask one man a question that he was very adamant, and I want you to fucking answer in the comments section. Is the Matterator in the house yet? The Matterator, Mr. Matty. One thing you filthy humans are going to answer in the comments section. What would you do if you had leftover chicken fingers and you had a suit with a pocket? Would you do like I do and be a smart man? Pocket chicken or no pocket chicken? Throw it away. What would you do? Let me know in the comments section. Filthy humans, we need to know what is your thoughts on it. I want to know. Pocket chicken, yes or hell no? And if hell no, then what are you gonna do with your fucking chicken? You paid good money for that chicken. Are you going to take it home with you? Risk a pocket getting greasy? Or are you going to waste your money? Let me know in the comments. Maybe you could like make somebody else carry it for you. Be like, hey, you want to carry my pocket chicken for a little while? You could put it in a plastic bag. I'm just saying, it was good chicken. It was good chicken. I mean, it could have even, I don't know. I'm not saying it's like the best chicken or anything like that, but I'm just saying it could have been turkey. I don't know what the hell you say about turkey. It could have been turkey. Now, it wasn't turkey, jackass. I was just getting you out here, you fucking idiot. I wanted to get you worked up. It not been turkey. You told me it wasn't turkey. You fed me some of that. It wasn't turkey. Anyways. What did you and Miss Cherry Delight get into after the show there? Turkey surprise. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, right. Hey, I videoed it? Really? You don't remember? I don't remember very much. That cream soda went to my head. I'm just kidding. I remember all of it. Jackass, fucking, it was so hot. Human filthy won't even be able to post it on YouTube. Oh, God damn. It was like Thanksgiving all over again. I was hot and She was gravy dripping hot. Hey. This is I have it marked not for kids, but still, you're gonna get me in trouble there. One fucking whatever, Don Juan, the pimp daddy, pimp surprise. I'm just jealous. Get the fuck out of here, turkey surprise. I'm not jealous. Yes, you are. I'm not jealous. Maybe just a little bit. All right? I mean, fuck, who wouldn't be? It's Miss Cherry Delight we're talking about here. God damn. Fucking turkey. Little bastard. Anyways, human filth. I got something from Tara last night. Look at this. Amazingly, perfectly. I think I got a little something back, if you know what I'm saying. I'm just kidding. I'd pop way too easily. But I will forever keep the Kermit cock. Imagine if that's how big Kermit's dick was. Holy shit, that frog is hung. Maybe it goes this way. What if it went that way? How awkward would that be? If you had the upward bend? You know what I mean? Like, you'd always be hitting that G-spot, though. She'd be loving it. She'd be loving it. What kind of a pervert clown made that goddamn thing? We'll probably never know. Unfortunately, Tara didn't tell me. Who made? Maybe it's is that a clown's dick? Was Tara gifted a clown's penis? What a lowball. What a dirty, rotten trick. Giving her the clown dick. At least she passed it on to me. That's a good thing. Oh, you filthy fox. Are you ready for some news? I know it's almost football season. There's the Moderator. Mr. Moderator. Yeah, the Kermit Dink of Doom. More big sales at Threadless. It must be the end of summer sale or something like that. Whatever it is, I'm sure it's a banger. Get your ass over there and check it out. All the money goes to help keep the shit show rolling. And it is going to help get a little better of a setup going eventually. Like I said earlier, I do believe it's September 5th. We are going to be streaming over on Twitch, over on Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland, playing a little something. You'll have to tune in and find out what the hell's going on. I might be wrong on the date. I'm fucking high as hell, alright? I've been super busy, but yeah. We'll get something figured out. I'm sure somebody will come into the comment section that's part of this, and they'll correct me if I'm wrong. Where's Punky when you need him? Speaking of Punky, tune into Punky's mixtape on Twitch Wednesdays. All kinds of fucking punk music, alternatives, all kinds of stuff. You know, may not be for you. It may be. You might find a band you like. Who knows? You might see some skits, get you laughing. It's a great crew over there, except for Troubadour. Truby, you still owe me like 875 doobies. So until further notice, fuck you, Troubadour. And fuck you, Lonnie, for not watching my show. With love, you fat bastard. Oh, God. About time. About time to get out of this suit. I'm going to leave it on for the show. I don't care. Sit right here and sweat my freaking non-existent balls off. Until the day comes that they drop. I'll be stuck with the old Cosby cock for now. Yeah. I got balls, I got a cock, but he's not mine. Not mine. It's just not the same without the armor. You know what I'm saying. Oh man, Ramon's birthday is coming up. When is that? What did you say, the 20th? Is that a show day? Yeah, man, we're gonna have to remember Ramon's birthday. Add him to the list of the big fucking party goers. Anyways, human filth, why did I hit that? That's not what I meant to hit. Anyways, you didn't come here to hear me mess up and fuck up and fart around. You didn't come here to hear two songs at once. Just the one. Let's get another doobie fired up. Get this show cranking. It's not going to be a huge news day. There's quite a bit of news. It's not like super fucking fuck-tard tons of news. Because you know what? Dirty Dave and I have been on the road since... But I've been up since yesterday morning. Bright and squirrely here in Antarctica. And then we drove to New York City. And I haven't been to bed yet, so... Here's to 30 plus hours of no sleep and very little food, except for some pocket chicken. Yeah, Dirty Dave, remembering is not your strong point. I would give you that much. I will give you that much. Oh, all kinds of news. I can still smell the cherries on my face. That's not a bad thing. I guess it's better than smelling seagulls. For those of you that do not know, I have a running what's the word I'm looking for here? A hatred, like an urge. I yearn to feast upon the seagulls of Coney Island. They are the trash hounds of all trash hounds, and they're delicious. They're marinated in crack, heroin, all the good stuff, Hobo urine, pizza crust, pepperoni grease. Like those birds eat better than I do. So I want to eat them. But no, unless that's what I got last night, Breaking news, I very well could have eaten seagull last night, and if I did, it was goddamn delicious. Although I prefer pigeon, I will take seagull. Let me know in the comments section what you think about pocket chicken. Would you put chicken in your pocket to save for later, or is that a big no-no where you come from? Is that like a hell no, like I don't put chicken in my pockets? Or is that just like a normal thing? For me, that's a normal thing. It's like put my foot in your ass. Same thing as like a throat punch, It just feels right. Pata! But no, pocket chicken, yes or no? We're gonna start out this week's news with a little something that I almost had to contact Dolly Dearest to find out if it was a sex doll or a murder victim. The only problem was, it was a fucking skeleton, alright? There ain't too many people out there that are boning skeletons. You ever fucked a skeleton? It's like fucking a bag of forks. Alright? It's not fun. Granted, it didn't help that I had an entire body bag full of bones and a glory hole in it. I'm sure a skeleton, it wouldn't be that much different, but just not as many little pokey things. You know what I'm saying? I'm still stuck on pocket chicken, all right? And here's the story. I forgot to tell the story earlier because I got distracted as usual. I asked a fine gentleman on the street if he would put leftover chicken wrapped in the container, folded around it, protecting the chicken, into his, well, not my chicken. I was not going to put my chicken in his pocket. This was a hypothetical situation, and I'm pretty sure that he understood that this was a hypothetical situation. Otherwise, that really explains his reaction, and his immediate reaction with such lack of haste. He literally was like, oh, hell no. Hell no. Fucking chicken in my pocket. Hell you talking about? Maybe he thought I wanted to put my chicken in his pocket. All right, Dave. We're going to have to go back to Coney Island, find that guy standing outside that bar, and we're going to have to ask him if he thought that I meant my chicken in his pocket, not his chicken in his pocket. I think that was the whole problem. I think that was the problem. Not my best moment, all right? I got to admit. That was a big old brain fart. That's probably exactly what the hell happened. I mean, I wouldn't want his chicken in my pocket. Why would he want his chicken in my pocket? I mean, in reality, would you want somebody else's chicken in your pocket? Hell no. You're gonna put somebody's fucking chicken in your pocket. Especially not somebody like me. Maybe he thought it was like a fried chicken insult. Ooh, that would have been awkward. I didn't even think of that. I just like fried chicken. I don't give a shit who's eating the fried chicken. And I'm not going back down to Coney Island to question him on it, because that might just open a can of worms that I'd have to call in Black Man for reinforcements. And then he'd say, Ninja, please, you gotta start eating turkey. And then turkey surprise would get all fucking pissed off. And I'd have to fight with him about it. It spiraled out of control, just like what happened at this summer camp in Massachusetts. Recently, a few children got their wish. They wanted summer camp to be a little more interesting this year. Last year was a little boring, all right? So this year they decided, hey, let's go do something fun. Let's go check out this island. And before you think it's not the island of Dr. Moreau, don't I wish? That would have made this story a hell of a lot better. For on the island, the campers, now I don't know if they were Boy Scouts or not. I don't know if they were Cub Scouts. I have no idea. All I know is that they found what I was hoping was going to be a sex doll, but instead it turns out it's probably a murder victim. Which is a bummer. We need more sex doll stories, all right? I've scraped the bottom of the barrel. What is it? Because of the fucking inflation, now people aren't throwing away their sex dolls? They're not viciously hacking them up like a person that viciously hacks up a sex doll? I'm not going to say anything. 2,000 flushes face, huh? What? You're calling me. I was confused for a second. I thought you were getting me some new makeup. I was like, ooh, 2,000 flushes? Finally put out that makeup line I've been trying to get him to do? Dirty Dave, I must thank you. That was a hell of a good time. Have a good fucking time. Oh, yes, and the shirt, too. I forgot about that. Matt, I am torched, too. Holy shit. We smoked a lot on the ride down there. Hey, I saw somebody from Worcester. I saw somebody from Worcester at the show, and I was so, like, you know me. I felt like an idiot because I sat there and talked with him for a minute, and I can't fucking put the name to the face, and I feel like a dillweed because I know who it is. So, yeah, all apologies. Matt, you might know who it is. Saw some really cool people there. Hell. Have a good time. I do believe there's another event coming up. I think it's the actual pageant for Miss Coney Island, which is always fucking fun. Anyways, back to the news. Evidently, there's no word on the body yet, so we'll find out soon enough, human filth. Eventually. They'll figure out some way to find out who the hell this person is. Be sure to make sure that you're still subscribed. You know how YouTube is, it likes to unsubscribe people. Drives me. It does it to me. It unsubscribes me from channels that I really enjoy. I'm like, yeah, how about fuck off? Like, I would never unsubscribe from Sensei Seagal or Red Eye Reviews. Never! Or So Bad It's Good, Jason Brandt. Even though that one person... Anyways, I'm not going to go there. We got some hot news coming in. Right off the old turd factory, straight from the Buzzmaster himself over at Sweet Leaf Cannabis. Los Angeles. You would think that this was cyberpunk LA. No, it's modern day LA. Evidently, allegedly, the food delivery robots that have been patrolling around the city have recently been robbed, beat up, drove through crime scenes, and now, the latest, they have allegedly been used as a toilet. That's right, human filth. Those friendly little robots that drive around to deliver your food for you, to take away human jobs, has finally become what it deserves to be. A rolling toilet for homeless people. Now, the way I like to envision it is that the person that is taking the shit actually sits on the robot as it rolls down the road, and they consume the food as they shit into the robot. That's the way I want to see it happen. like they're going places and they're getting stuff done and they're getting a square meal all at the same time. There is a photograph, which I don't have it. I'm just trying to itch my fucking sweaty ass arms. There is a photograph of a person taking a shit in the robot. I do believe his name is Rob, and he's been robbed multiple times. Oh boy, we got some ancient news. I know some of you filthy humans like it when I keep up on the old scientific-y bullshit. So I got a little something for you. Evidently, according to archaeologists and scientists, ancient bricks with unknown writing, all kinds of stuff on them, they have been found to contain DNA. That's right, human filth. It's the first ever porn. Hell yeah, 2,900-year-old smut. Too bad we can't read it. Guarantee those are some real sticky page turners. That's probably why they're so well preserved, is they're all stuck together. Whatever you do, don't lick the pages. Okay? I'm gonna save you a headache. Don't lick the pages. It's gonna cross-contaminate. And speaking of bricks, a fucking brick upside the head, because I kind of swapped up stories, because I was supposed to talk about dropping a brick into the robot, but whatever. There's more shit news, I assure you. We will double down on the deuce news with a double deuce, a dropping of explosive. It ain't diarrhea, straight up explosives. That's right, human filth. The Ukrainian army has taken credit for blowing up one of the most sophisticated radar systems in the Russian arsenal, and they did it with ease. They dropped the deuce, a $200 million radar system. Gone. They brought it in under the cover of darkness. They thought their new stealth radar unit would be safe. Never! I do like a good shit story. And you know, that was like Putin's friggin' general's prized possession. That's the state of the art. That's the brandy new toy. And speaking of prized possessions, that's right, human filth, the United Kingdom is in the news again in an attempt to track the emissions of vehicles in certain towns. The United Kingdom had put out a lot of cameras, all right? The map was solid cameras. When the public found out, they took matters into their own hands. 90%, 500 of the cameras have been stolen. Now, they have no idea how they're gonna monitor emissions. I mean, what's next? They're gonna put them in your toilets? They're gonna start monitoring the The human gas emissions. You gassy bastards. Reminds me of a story that I saw the other day. Oh, nice. Matt's gonna go out and do some tagging. Down there in the, what is it, the championship, you say, down there? Well, best of luck, my dear boy. The annual New Hampshire Disc Golf Championships. That's next weekend. Where is that? You never know. Might come down there with a cow patty and beat you all. I just gotta make sure it's dried out enough. Oh, God. The United Kingdom is in the news again. Not only are they in the news for the stolen TVs, not TVs, regular video recording devices. They're in the news. Well, authorities have finally come forward in a huge theft. This is one of the most insane thefts that I think I have ever spoken of here on the show, given the context, under the circumstances. A $6 million toilet. You heard me right. A $600 million toilet was stolen. The solid gold toilet was reportedly stolen by 7 suspects who are finally ready to be charged. I know what you're asking yourself. Why in the fuck would anyone have a gold toilet other than Donald Trump? I'm getting to that. Maurizio, what the hell is his name? Maurizio Catalane. He made this toilet called America. And it's a functioning solid gold toilet. It had been installed in the home of none other than Winston Churchill, his childhood home. And for the right price and the right amount of time, you yourself could shit on that toilet. That's right, human filth. If you happen to have been in the United Kingdom before it got... I'll leave the shit jokes. I'll leave the shit puns out. Anyways, before it got stolen, before it was pilfered, before the fucking poop perch was packed away, it could have been melted down, but I don't know if they want to buy brown gold. If they like brown gold, I don't think they want to buy brown gold. Anyways, the solid gold functional toilet. I don't even think it was recovered. They didn't say it was recovered. All they said is they're ready to charge 7 suspects. And here's the funny part. All right, here's the funny part. Before it went to Winston Churchill's home, Donald Trump had gotten a hold of the museum that currently had the toilet and asked for a couple of paintings for the White House that were already in use. They offered the gold toilet to the White House. Now, I am going to go out on a limb here and say they didn't offer it to Donald Trump. Because if they would have offered it to him like Punky, putting this golden porta potty on my fucking neck, you don't pass down a golden toilet, all right? I don't care who you are. A fully functioning gold toilet? Yeah. Bring it on down. I'm just saying. This has nothing to do with politics. This is if you want to take the best shit in the world, you do it on a solid gold, 24 karat piece of art. MC Hammer had a solid gold toilet. You know, I recently found out some things about MC Hammer, and I'm glad I never talked shit about him, because that is one bad motherfucker. MC Hammer is not to be fucked with. They called him Hammer for a reason. And it wasn't because he was carrying one in his pants. Maybe he was. But it was because he'd come in carrying one of these. Well, not an axe, but yeah, a hammer, all right? Then he would use it. Allegedly. Don't hammer me, Hammer Pants. It's been a long fucking 2 days. All right. You know, we're going from crayon-eating fuckheads in the White House on both sides, in current and past times, throughout my entire time being unthought. I've seen nothing but crayon-eating fucktards. Anyways, they finally have a beer for those crayon-eating retards in the goddamn Marines. It's literally crayon-flavored beer. I mean, no offense to Marines, but I hear they like the crayons. So they legitimately now have a flavor of beer, craft beer, called crayons. So, hey, you know, if you know a Marine that's got a thirst and a taste for crayons, hook them up, hook her up, hook them up. Put the taste of crayons back in their mouth without the awkward colors. You know, it may pass nowadays to have a rainbow in your mouth, but back when I was a child, I'm just kidding. Back in my day when I was a kid, we ate crayons. We had to eat all of the same color. We were that poor. Thank you to the Buzzmaster for that thrilling beer. The beer story. I hope it's real, because I like to report just the real stuff here on the shit show. If they don't make crayon flavored beer, I will do a retraction. I'll look into that more. I've been busy. But you know, there's 2 things I'm never too busy to do. Well, technically 3 if you count masturbate. Fuck you, Lonnie! And hit that stupid like button. It lets Lonnie know and you know when I go live, when I post stuff. All right, human filth, I asked you before what you think of pocket chicken. Now, the results are in. Survey says ain't nobody talking about pocket chicken. All right, well, evidently I am alone in the pocket chicken department. No wonder why that man on Coney Island was so adamant about not wanting chicken in his pocket. Oh well. The chicken survived. Well, it was already, it was cooked. Speaking of survey says, a recent survey says the rudest city in the United States is none other than the home of the pole, the Walmart pole. Auburn, Maine! Give a round of applause in the comments section for Auburn, Maine. Rudest town in all of the country. If you can believe that. Chimpo's pissed. Brian's back. Chimpo's calmed down. We got him strapped down like a girl in fucking Kentucky. Where's my woman screaming when I need it? God damn it. It's just not there. That's not the right one. Anyways, human filth. Auburn, Maine. Rudest town in the country. So people are for pocket chicken. All right. At least I know I don't stand alone in the pocket chicken department. Hey, what would you think about a t-shirt that's got chicken sticking out of it, like a fake pocket with chicken coming out of it? And people ask you, what the fuck's up with this? It's my pocket chicken. Every time I get hungry, I just grab a piece of pocket chicken. That would be the stupidest fucking shirt in the world unless it had a badass motherfucking chicken on the back of it. Some kind of a zombie chicken. Fucking Cluckenstein, kind of. Cluxylvania. We just can't get Turkey Surprise in. Don't let him come. He'll be trying to get Kevin over here. Goddamn clan hood. I have to agree though, Auburn does suck. A choking chicken, that's what it should be. I could do Jimmy's Chicken Shack shirts and have pocket chicken. How about that? Jimmy's Chicken Shack shirts with a piece of pocket chicken in there. Yeah. Or even better, have it look like it's rolled up in your sleeve like a pack of cigarettes. Have a grease stain. That'd be kind of hard to do. Unless I actually sent every shirt with a piece of chicken. I don't know if I can afford that much chicken, all right? Yeah, boy, West Point is in the news. That's right, human filth. The military training facility is in the news, and marsupial chickens with pockets. Now that is a good idea. Maybe I gotta start breeding chickens with kangaroos. It'd be easier with a wallaby because they're smaller. I like the way you think. Ryan, I think you're on to something. You get the chickens, I'll get the wallabies. I'll meet you in the middle. We'll split the profits. We call them chickabees. You can put eggs in their pouch. They can carry their own eggs to you. Yes, it may sound like a fucking Pokemon, but it's not. It's the newest fad. Anyways, West Point, a time capsule was recently unveiled. With all the kind of buildup that it got, though, it ended up turning into the worst thing I've seen since that goddamn fucking Geraldo Rivera. That jackass friggin'. I know, Brian, I know, I hate him too. Fucking Geraldo. Oh my God, that was horrible. Sorry about that. My butterfingers are worse than ever. Goddamn bullshit. Anyways, human filthy, it was pretty much a bomb. That's right. They didn't find. There was silt. That's all they found is a bunch of silt. So pretty much, it ended up being just a crapshoot. The West Point time capsule didn't have shit. Geraldo Rivera, you finally met somebody that had less luck than you did. Well, at least the guy at West Point hasn't been hit in the face with a chair by a neo-Nazi. That's always a good thing. That's always a good thing. But no. Oh, what? Hey. I'm an idiot. Shit. I should have gone to page 2 before I started insulting the time capsule people because this is my bad, human filth. This is my bad. Breaking news. I'm just gonna fucking say it.
Marijuana affects the memory.
All right, it's not my fault. I mean, it is my fault, but it's not my fault. I messed up. All right. I have a shit brain. They found 2 coins. That's right, human filth. It wasn't a bust. Geraldo Rivera, you still suck. For the Capone thing, all right? That was a long time ago. I do forgive and forget. But you know, I stayed up all night. I had no choice. I had that shit beamed into my fucking head when I was frozen. You kept me up all night. For nothing. So Geraldo, fuck off. You still stay at the bottom, all right? You're at the bottom. The West Point time capsule is above the Virginia one because the one in Virginia just had shit. But they're not. I gotta say the mummy with the black goo that people were drinking that turned out to be raw sewage. That was awesome. All right, that would have been a big bust because all they found was black goo. But then they started drinking it and it turned out to be raw sewage from a pipe leak. An entire sarcophagus filled with shit. I love it. I love it. So yeah, Geraldo, you still suck, okay? You still suck. And speaking of hidden treasures, now those coins, they date back to 1795 and 1828. Not that any of that fucking matters to me, but it's still kind of cool. It's better than, well, it's not better than raw sewage because I don't have to move it on my list, and I'm not changing the list for that. I mean, let's be realistic here. I'm a one-man lazy machine. And to take that from there and put that there, that rearranges everything. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. At least not for me. Maybe you'd be entertained by it, but I wouldn't. Alright. Would you drink the black goo? I don't, what year was that when Geraldo was doing that? God damn, that was, that was a while ago. I think that was before he got his nose broken. Because he spent all night, he spent so fucking long that Andrew Dice Clay made a joke about not getting pussy because of it. That's how long that Geraldo dragged that out for abso-fucking-lutely nothing. I mean, you can't tell me that you couldn't have paid a couple hobos to play dead gangsters in there with some good makeup and been like, oh my God, we found the body of Jimmy Hoffa. I don't know how Jimmy Hoffa would be in Al Capone's safe, but still, you know, I mean, people are fucking dumb. They wouldn't know the difference. Right? 86. There you go, Matt. Thank you, moderator. Cheers to the moderator. I'm just saying. Take a drink for him. Take a big hit. Take a big fucking drink. Even if it's water, I don't give a shit. We're on the hidden treasure map. There's all kinds of hidden treasure. Got a little bit more crack over here. BTK treasures. That's what human filth. They have found a secret lair, a cave of a man known as the bind, torture, kill serial killer. I will give you that one, Brian. The Manson interviews with Geraldo were good. I hold the safe against him. Other than that, I have no issues with Geraldo. I've actually met a couple of news people from Fox that, I don't know, they were wicked nice. I didn't talk politics with them. It was Gutfeld and Kat. I met both of them. They were wicked nice. I didn't talk politics. I don't give a shit. They're nice people, so I'm not gonna go down the road of even watching their show. I was honest with them. I said, I don't watch your show. I said, I have my own news show. It's like, I don't mean any offense, but yeah, I don't watch the news. I am the news. They're both very nice people. They actually wanted to come get pictures with me because he had done that, the whole thing with Odorous and got in trouble on the news, on the Red Eye, which is pretty fucking funny. So, yeah, political shit aside, I don't give a fuck. I may mess with people just cause. Both sides need to be harassed every now and then. A Kentucky woman. Oh, no, wait, I can't go there yet. That's another hidden treasure. I gotta do, for the first time ever, I gotta do like anyways. The BTK serial killer's hiding hole was found. Nothing but some personal writings. Where's my Price is Right horn? I honestly can even feel that's not right. That's not right. Where the fuck is it? In memory of Bob Barker, we gotta find it. Too many goddamn things. Anyways, I know it's in here somewheres. And that's not it. So yeah, they found jack shit. That's all I can say. They literally found... Joey Jerkwad, do you need a car with 4 wheels that rolls? Are you capable of pushing an automobile? They found Jolly Jerkwad down there. The day after you buy it and it's got no warranty? Well, then get your ass down here to Jolly Jerkwad's right in Saco Bay, and you'll find me, Jolly Jerkwad, ready to jerk a wad out of your wallet. That's right, we got SUVs, we got RVs, we'll fucking sell you goats, we'll trade anything. Don't fucking trust that fucking Marky Mark's Motors down there. Fuck that guy. He's fucking trying to get in on the freaking business that I've got. I've been established here in Saco Bay for fucking over 50 years. That's right, I've been milking this fucking milking you fucking cash cows for over 50 years. So tell your kids, tell your grandkids, get them all down here to buy a car from me, Joey Jerkwood. Yeah, you don't want to buy a car from him, but, yeah, buy a car from him. Don't tell him I sent you. All right, human filth, this next joke is a true story. And if you're offended by it, fuck off. I don't care. Because it's not funny, but it's funny. A Kentucky woman was found chained to the bedroom floor of a home recently. That's right, human filth. After she smashed the glass out of the window to get attention, to get someone to get her the fuck out of there, officers were quick to respond and climb through the window. They were able to free her, and the first thing they did was had her go make a goddamn sandwich. I'm only kidding. I'm just trying to piss you off so I can break the sad news that unfortunately I hit the wrong button. Jimmy Buffett is dead. I had to get you mad so you wouldn't quite be so sad when you found out that Marijuanaville is shut down. Or was it Margaritaville? I never really liked margaritas. Not a bad song, though, when you put marijuana in there instead. I could go for a sandwich, too. I need to get chained, freaking unchained here so I can go make myself a fucking sandwich. Nobody makes sandwiches in this house but me. Because they're all crap sandwiches. And I feed them to you every weekend. In the form of news. That's right. I did actually have a story about sandwiches that I was going to break into, but then the news about Jimmy Buffett came down the pipe, and I was like, yeah, like 2 people are going to give a shit about the sandwich gag. And then there's like the people that are going to get even more angry when I say that her Hispanic attacker, which he definitely was, but I have to say allegedly, the man that had her chained up, and they're going to say, well, why didn't you say a burrito? Because I didn't want to give away anything, all right? Just saying. Hungry for burritos now, too. Son of a bitch! Never ends. It never ends. I love food. I always thought it was Jimmy Buffet. It was Jimmy Buffet. Now that's a guy I could like. Jimmy Buffet. I should rewrite that song instead of Margaritaville. Have it be like a song about the Chinese buffet. Anyways, one problem with Chinese food and margaritas. It's all that salt. It makes me thirsty. Evidently, about 73,000 people at Burning Man are not going to be thirsty for a while. It seems that they've been flooded, and now they're all stuck there. It is a mud mess. Now, why wouldn't you just light up that gigantic fire and dry out all the mud? Use your brain. Evidently, there's also breaking news from the Buzzmaster himself. At Burning Man this year, just before the mud hit, obviously, the mudslide, you're gonna slid your ass into a plane and gone a mile high to get it on. And then you just come right back down, and then somebody washes the bed, and then somebody else jumps in. So yeah, that's always a good thing. I'm sure that's not going over too well right now. Like that plane came down the first time and just buried it like deep in the fudge. And that's right where it went. Right into the fudge zone. Coming in the back door. Ramon, did I miss? Yeah, you missed. That was, I talked about those guys when it actually, like last week. Yes, this week was Jimmy Buffett. Last week was Bray Wyatt and Terry Funk. It's been a crazy fucking week for people passing away. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, month. Been some shit. Lucky we had him when we did. It is definitely a shame, especially as young as, I don't know his real name, so yeah, apologies. I'll just say Bray Wyatt. As young as he was, I did not realize he was that young. He accomplished a lot. What I want to know is, has Roman Horseface Reigns addressed his passing? Or is the tribal queef being a stubborn horse face? I got a little something that I'm going to pitch to you. I want to know what you think of one of my many, many, many titles. I have a new title. It's going to blow your mind, but I'll get to that later. We'll see. Because before I talk about my new ongoing feud, you know Turkey Surprise has had it out with freaking Roman Reigns. He's got to get back to that stupid feud. Jason Trevorrow, what is going on, Jason? How far are we going with this? And Odorous said Cleveland. I'm going as far as I have to. I actually have a new shirt up that's smoking the trees and spread the disease. You know, they sell them in like table mats for like the computers to sit on and mouse pads. All kinds of cool stuff right over there on Threadless. There's a bunch of sales going on Threadless right now. If you want to pick up some merch, now is the time. Very, very freaking good deals. You know, I'm just going to say it, all right? I'm not going to say my new name yet. I'm just going to say, what the fuck is with Kim Jong-un? What does he have against the ocean? The sea? What is it? What has he got against fish? He has launched yet another intercontinental ballistic missile at the sea. Like, what is he, angry at the crabs because his crotch is itchy? You know, dirty little bastard got crabs again? He's got to grow up. I know it's physically impossible and it's really expensive to have that done, and his country's broke as shit because they keep shooting rockets into the sea. Who's paying for all these rockets? That's what I want to know. Show me the receipts. You weaselly little bastard. He's up to something. You don't shoot that many rockets at the ocean for no fucking reason. There's something down there. He knows it. We don't know it. It's going to turn out that Kim Jong-un is somehow like battling Steven Seagal's clone army that's underneath that fucking part of the sea between Japan and North Korea. I'm going to stop talking right now because that would be a good movie. Nice, thanks for fucking sporting some humongous gear out there, Jason. How was the cleavage, the medieval cleavage? I love those medieval cleavage shows. I mean, that would, I'd be distracted constantly if I lived any further back in time. Especially after last night. God damn, woo, woo. Need some smoke effects? Nope. Just give me a second to air myself out because those ladies are hot. Coney Island was a fucking blast. I cannot thank Miss Cherry Delight enough. I'll have to get the videos up. Dirty Dave was nice enough. I'll see if Cherry's got some better videos. I was thrust upon the stage of the little Coney Island with turkey surprise. Oh God, we don't get him going. We don't get him going. His ego is through the roof. Got some lip locking going on with some Cherry. Whew. Hot, hot stuff. Too hot. Too hot. Even for this show, I am your host with the most. STDs. Humongous, fungus, and fungus. You're watching the shit show like you didn't know. Maybe you're listening to it because I'm putting it out on podcasts. That's right. Over on my Spotify for podcasts. I'm going to put on the rest of this shit. I'm taking everything from YouTube, putting it on there so you can listen to it if you want to. I don't care if you don't want to listen to it. If you want to torture someone, you're going to have long form, no video. They'll still have video on here, and it'll be available on podcasts on YouTube. But some people prefer the other platforms. You can check those out. Thank you, Jason. I know Turkey Surprise was looking very dapper. Goddamn turkey. He's a handsome little bastard. I'll give him credit. I don't want to give him too much credit, you know what I mean? Because it goes to his head. goes to his fucking head. Oh, turkey surprise. I couldn't believe, I didn't realize that my favorite dessert would fall in love with my favorite freaking, annual feast. You son of a bitch, you ain't gonna eat me. I'm gonna eat her. You ain't gonna, stop talking like that, turkey surprise. I don't know what comes over me. You're a pervert, that's what comes over you, you little bastard. I know. You're gonna calm your tits. I ain't got no tits. Well, you used to have breasts until I got a little hungry, all right? Is that where they went? Yes, that's where they actually went, all right? Yeah, I was hungry, all right? There's no excuse of that. Well, maybe we'll graft you on a pair of breasts. Oh, no, you don't, you pervert. Are you done? Yes? Then get the fuck out of here. Check out my video that's coming soon, Human Filth. I might wind up taking over the Humongous Shit Show. You ain't taking over the show. Just because you got on the stage once, Jack. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get. Where's the ring? Where's that fucking hoop that comes along? It's like, and it just drags them off. And that's what I need. Somebody give me that hook. Give me that goddamn hook. It's fucking driving me nuts. Thank you, Cherry. You created a monster. God damn it. We'll figure it out, though, Human Filth. Oh, shit. That was a good time last night. I'm just going to say. That was a goddamn good time. Yeah, boy, Brian Ahern. You have some competition, my dear boy, Brian Ahern. Where's Brian? I know he's around here somewhere. He's kicking around. Brian. Yeah. Anyways, it's mega mullet news. Give me 2 seconds, Human Filth. I need to find that fucking shit stain because he's going to get pissed. Because Brian is the current primate mullet champignon, if you know what I mean. He is the man, the monkey, the one with the most impressive mullet. You give me 2 seconds here, Human Filth. I need to find Brian. Brian! I know you're mad. I know you're sulking. Brian, put the goddamn nunchucks down. Brian! Brian! Put him down. Put him down. All right, Brian. Come here. Now, Brian, even in his lonely state, he has a dashingly devious mullet. As you can see, the mullet flops and flows in the wind. It's a beautiful, but in the right circumstances, completely professional in the front. But get him out on the town and it is a party in the back. If you know what I mean. I'm just saying. Brian! Brian! Ow, I wasn't saying that, Brian! Stop it! Stop it! Anyways, what Brian doesn't want to know is that unfortunately, well, I don't know if she qualifies as a primate. What? You're gonna eat my ears off? No, Brian, I don't have any ears. You've got big ears that I can eat. All right, you little shit stain. We'll make sure his mullet can get longer if necessary. If they find a monkey with a longer mullet, I'm gonna be pissed. But for now, it looks like Brian is safe. Brian's all right, but unfortunately, if this woman happens to, start to date Dr. Zayas or something like that, Brian, enough of the fucking banunchucks. Brian, practice somewhere else, all right? Trying to do the goddamn show. Stop it. You're not that good, okay? Just stop. You're gonna fucking hit me, and I'm gonna... Brian. Oh, Brian! Anyways, human filth. He's got to learn a lesson. He's here in the dojo, and he thinks, oh, fuck it. Anyways. No animal abuse. Brian's a trained professional. Just like me. Just like this woman in Tennessee. She has grown a 5'8" mullet. It is a thing of beauty, I must admit. She has been growing it since 1990. Let that sink in. Since 1990. This woman has grown this immaculate mullet. Immaculate mullet. That's what I would call it, an immaculate mullet. It's a whole new level. Brian Ahern, you and your little monkey boy, you got some fucking competition. Yes, she has the ladies' Guinness Book of World Record for the longest mullet. But I do suspect that Brian Ahern may be hiding a mullet on his ass that is far longer. He just has it curled right now. It's kind of permed. It gets a lot longer when it gets wet. Don't ask me how I know. You don't want to know. Think about that though. A 5'8" mullet. I'm going to post a picture of it in the community section. I want you to go look for it after the show and let me know what you would do if you saw a 5'8" and growing mullet. The world's longest. The longest. Oh God. Oh God, the world's loneliest man is at it again, human filth. He's out there trying to get 153 hugs in 1 minute. Come on, man, you're hugging your brother. You know, it's gonna get a little awkward. You're gonna get a chub. They're gonna rub. That's a whole lot of hugging going on. You better be prepared for this. I'm pretty sure he broke the record. Not sure how their relationship's doing. I'm not gonna ask. That's none of my business. Corey Klein, what is going on, Corey? Oh, you missed my bad taste, really shitty joke. Devin, what's going on, Devin? Yeah, Jerry curls on his ass. He's got the Soul Glow. I don't sing Soul Glow very good. I'd hope he wouldn't have Soul Glow on his ass. That'd burn, wouldn't it? I mean, I guess if you got that much ass hair, you'd probably want to experiment with all kinds of stuff. You'd probably got like beard oil on there, a little bit of Soul Glow, a little bit of beard oil, get it all lubed up. So that way, when you take a shit, none of it sticks. It's kind of like the bear and the rabbit in the woods joke. That's what you need. Yeah, you're gonna, it's a stupid joke. I forgot my sandwich news, so it kind of fell flat, but yeah, it worked. In my head, at least. Hey, did you hear about Mitch the Glitch McConnell? What the fuck's going on with the Matrix and Mitch? Is Does he need a reboot, an update? Is he just obsolete? We all know the answer to that one. Just like a lot of the oldie modies. They're getting up there. At least some of them get something done. Not enough of them, though. Give them that much. Not enough of them. God damn it. I hit the wrong fucking thing again. That's what I get for being up for like 30... Too many hours. Too many hours, all right? It's all good, though. It's all good. Oh, shit. Where the hell was I in the news? Oh, yeah, that's where I was. I was just past the mullet news. Breaking animal news. That's right, human filth. Coming in fucking hot. With a shorty. Michigan police are on the lookout for an alligator. That's right, human filth. An alligator is on the loose in Michigan. And last I knew, it has not been located. If you live in the Michigan area, I know that's a big fucking area, but beware, somewhere in the state of Michigan at this point in time, there's an alligator. It's not a big alligator, but it's a big enough alligator that it's gonna scare you, and you're gonna want to make a pair of shoes out of it. And if you want a pair of shoes made out of it, then you gotta get a hold of little Crocodilia's Crocs. All right, little Crocodilia, she'll hook you up with a new pair of Crocs. That's right, little Crocodilia is back and broke as ever a little bit. She's been trying to freaking fiddle her way out of rent. Now, but still, she's gonna make some Crocs. So, you know, it's a living. It's a living. It's better than whoring out. I mean, look at that mouth. Would you want a hot date with that mouth? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. Fucking weirdos. What the hell is it? I almost just... I take back that weirdos comment. I can't use that line. That's subconsciously. Now I have to plug Dr. Wolfula. Go check out Dr. Wolfula on YouTube. And the Goulash, his undead partner in crime. I wouldn't say quite partner. Dr. Wolfula runs the show, but still, good fucking stuff. I love Dr. Wolfula. So you might like him. And if I'm going to accidentally almost quote Gulag, just out of my own stupid fucking brain, I got to at least give them a shout out. Love their content. Send it to Joe Doris. Yeah, big enough to ruin my day. That would be the way. Goddamn thing. Come on now. Of course. Anyways, back to the fucking news. While my freaking soundboard is being stupid. Get back to the... I don't want to hug that guy. I don't even want to see that story. It's not what I want to see. Anyways. I can't see shit. The sun is coming in and it is driving me insane. Fuck that sun. Sweden! That's what I was looking for. Sweden. A freaking man has ate 13.85 ounces of that nasty ass fermented fish. That's right. Nasty ass fermented fish farts are gonna be Like the new mustard gas VX gas combo. Ugh. Be sure to hit that like button or else I will make sure to stop by your house after eating about a pound of fermented Swedish fish, but not the good kind. The nasty kind. Yeah, biological warfare is right. I mean, what can you do though? I think you won like $20 and a whole bunch of fucking nasty fermented fish, which would not surprise me one bit. Not one fucking bit. A new record, Wisconsin, 314 foot long meat stick. That's right, I'm not talking about a meat stick from Kermit the Frog, from some weird clown that gave it to Tara to try and put in my mouth. Now we're talking about like a Slim Jim, and I don't mean your cousin Jim that's real slim. I don't even know people that would eat a 3 foot long one, let alone 314 feet. That's enough to gag an army. But you could hurl that into the battlefield and people be dying of salt freaking poisoning. Heat it up in the microwave. Grab the easy cheese. That's a lot of easy cheese. You ain't gonna shit right for 2 years. It's gonna be about like getting punched in the asshole by Mike Tyson. Has anybody done that yet? Has anybody asked Mike Tyson to punch him in the asshole? You think he'd do that? I'm not saying I want him to do it to me. I'm just saying, like, I wonder if he would do that. Get him all baked and be like, hey, Mike, punch this guy in the asshole. I'll give you $20. Believe it or not, it is another animal news, breaking news story here on the Humongous Shit Show. Beef dick, hold on to your horses. Dolly dearest, hang on to those dreadlocks. Scrapulous, weld yourself down. Cankerous, put the squirrels to good use. Get them teeth dug in deep. You ain't gonna believe this one. California, a burglar broke into a house. The burglar caught on tape, seen napping in the bed of the homeowner, was none other than a big old bear. That's right, evidently this bear thought this bed was just right. And that motherfucker, if there would have been a 24-karat gold toilet, he would have pulled up and taken a shit and then stole the fucking toilet. But no, he didn't. He just took a fucking nap, and pretty sure he probably took a shit right in the bed, but they don't want to tell you that. I bet if I looked a little deeper into that story, there would be a stacked bit of evidence about a big old fucking brown pile of evidence. Anyways, Goldilocks was unavailable for comment. Like some more fucking, oh no. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Is it? It can't be. All right, human filth. I'm just going to start going. It's another goddamn snake. All right. For those of you that do not know, most of you already know here on the Humongous Shit Show, I get a lot of stories. And a lot of those stories come from around the world. Sometimes I get them from you. Sometimes I get them from me. Sometimes I get them from, the glory hole. Somebody whispers through, hey, have you heard that story about? And, there we go. But recently, studio audience, you can tell me, what was it? 4 months ago, 5 months ago, we could probably just Google it. Snakes in a couch. That's what set me off. That's what started me on this goddamn journey of stu-fucking-pitity. I had heard other stories in the past, but I had not put the pieces together, and eventually I came to the conclusion that there's a whole lot of snake invasion going on. The marsupial invasion is one thing. The marsupials, they're potent, they're prodding, they're getting in places they shouldn't be. Snakes, they're everywhere. You'll find out why. We got snakes in shoes, snakes in the closet, snakes in the halls, snakes in the walls, snakes in the ceiling, snakes in the bed, snakes in the couch, freaking snakes in the goddamn toilet, snakes in the shower, snakes behind the frame, snakes in a plane, snakes on a motherfucking train, snakes between your cars, snakes going way too far, knocking on doors, coming through windows, coming up drains, breaking toilets, getting into toy boxes, bassinets, garages, roofs, and don't forget roof kangaroos. That was a good story about the roof kangaroo. I still not figured that one out yet, but I will break that down eventually. What else was there? But keep in mind, there's poisonous versions of all of these. Snakes in the pond, snakes in the lake, snakes in the motherfucking pool. It's snakes under the deck, snakes on the deck, snakes in the outhouse, snakes in the shed, snakes under your bed. They're everywhere. We add to it all the time. Snakes in the grass, snakes biting on your ass. Now, snakes in a shopping cart. I shit you not. Snakes in a motherfucking shopping cart. It goes on. It goes on. I'm just gonna say, snakes in a hot tub. Yes, snakes in a hot tub. You think I'm done there? Oh fuck, no. We got snakes on a plane, snakes on a train. How about snakes in the drain? That's a brand new one, right from Pennsylvania. Snakes in the drain. A little teeny tiny snake that was wrapped up in the drain. It was actually kind of cute. But still, snakes on the drain. The woman that had a snake fall from the sky and land on her arm, wrap around her and bite her, and then a falcon came down and attacked the snake and her. So that'd be like aerial assault snakes. It's insane. I gotta stop. I'm out of control with the goddamn snakes. It's freaking, it's taking over. I am gonna have to do a tier list. I am gonna have to put together a nice calm list where we sit down somehow, some way, we'll find a way, and put the snakes into the categories where they belong on a tier list. So that way, everybody knows how I feel about each one of these abominations. And I don't have anything against snakes. I just don't want snakes in my car. England. Big shout out to Captain Wales, Lanny, Joe and Captain Wales and Lanny are all gonna be in the freaking States for Guar down in Richmond, Virginia. Virginia. Virginia, whatever you want to call it. A whole bunch of bohabs going down for that. Let me know if you're going down, you fucking silly fucks. I will be there, not like this. I'm not going dressed like this, as much as I'd like to. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll go in my formal attire. I'll probably get heckled for being so dapper. Jason says he hates snakes. I'm not a big fan of snakes, but if people have snakes, that doesn't bother me. I just don't. I don't want them crawling on me when I'm sleeping. I don't sleep with snakes. It's not healthy. There he is! Captain Wales! Welcome aboard, Captain Wales! Glad to have you aboard. Tell Jill that I said hi. Get ready for Brett's stop. I'm excited. I will be there in spirit. Maybe I'll have to send you over a fucking photocopy of myself so you can stick me on the wall. Brett has the Fungal Freak flag flying all the time over there in Wales. Puts it up different places and different festivals. Captain Wales, give him a big shout out in the comments section. Captain Wales is one of the freaking old school amazing fans. Family, a true family. From Boabs to Fungal Freaks, fucking mixing, because one and the goddamn same. I don't discriminate. I love it all. That new Noir songs, it's okay. It's too fucking jibber jabbery for me, but I still love it because it's odorous. But I'm not like freaking shitting my pants over it. It's I would just say that I am really looking forward to seeing ex-cops with Gla. I don't know about the other opening bands. That'd be cool, but. Yes, Captain Wales is the nicest bohab on the planet. There's some really awesome bohabs, I have to say. There's some amazing fucking people in the Guar community. Very grateful for all of you fucking freaks. Especially the bohabs. Without the bohabs, and the Gloriers, as I prefer to call some of you crazy fucks, because Dave Brocky always said, and I heard him, you know what I mean, with my own freaking frozen ears through the slave. The ones that would travel to go see Guar and put in the extra to go to different states and stuff, he said they were Gloriers. Because Bohab was like a, like an annoying goofball, freaking never shut up kind of fool. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way, but like, just, And like the Gloriers, at least Dave said, freaking, they were like that. The hardcores that he'd see at all the shows and stuff. And they were warriors, but they were Gloriers. Very cool concept. I do believe Guello has a song about the Gloriers. Looking forward to seeing what Psycho and the gang are doing in the studio. I've heard some of it is badass. And speaking of badass, even though Punky's not in here to correct me, I do believe it's the 5th. Check the Neon Lords, the Toxic Wasteland. This coming week. I'll make a post about it. I'm gonna be there. They're gonna be there. Some other people are gonna be there, like Punky, and we're gonna be doing a little bit of this, if you know what I mean. So I don't know what I'm doing, so it should be a fucking entertaining time, to say the least. So yeah, in strange news that I meant to get to before, but I'm really fucking high. I got a good one for you filthy fucks. In England, a sunflower farmer has asked people to stop getting naked and posing for photos with his flowers in public. In public view. Completely naked. Not that I have any problem with that, but he does. Evidently, the old fart doesn't appreciate a good OnlyFans photo shoot. If they only knew what they were doing with the sunflowers when they went home. Just saying. Take a goddamn drink. Take a fucking drink. You ever find yourself perched upon the porcelain throne, pinching a loaf, squinting to focus upon the classified top secret documents? Do you ever find yourself shrouded in darkness, attempting to find your touch hole to clean the last of the fecal flakes from your brown eye? Oh, if there was only something that could illuminate the loo, could brighten up the bathroom. Shitter chandeliers. Yes, if only there was a lighting apparatus that was fancy enough. If only there was a light fixture that was as narcissistic as its owner. I need one of these. Shitter chandeliers. Yes, that's right. You need to get yourself a shitter chandelier. Only the gaudiest and the finest of precious metals and pearls will help to illuminate the stolen documents that litter your shitter. Shitter chandeliers. I have no idea why they're whispering. I wouldn't be whispering. I'm loud and proud when it comes to my shitter chandelier. I've got two. Yes, that's right. Shitter chandeliers. Whether you're reading a shampoo bottle or a top secret document, or perhaps a can of air freshener. Shitter chandeliers. They're the light. Shitter chandeliers. They're the right light for your life. Shitter chandeliers. Seriously, why are you whispering? Be loud and proud. Shitter chandeliers for life. Whether it's on the golf course condominium or in your penthouse apartment in New York City. Shitter chandeliers let you and your guests know just how narcissistic you are. From gold-plated toilet seats to diamond-encrusted tissue paper dispensers, they're nothing without a proper shitter chandelier. Shitter chandeliers. Get yours today at shitterchandeliers.com.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
Shitter chandelier. That's right, human built shitter chandeliers. You gotta get one. I'm telling you. If you need to illuminate your brown eye and your darkest nether regions and those top secret documents, or even just a spank rag, maybe an ancient tablet, or try and translate it while you're jerking off. Get a shitter chandelier. Tell them Humongous sent you. They won't give you a discount, but they might give me a free shitter chandelier. All right, you know, some more animal news. We're going to continue the trend. Might as well. New Jersey, a large part of New Jersey, a large town in a part of New Jersey is without power. The culprit? A bird! Well, technically, a fish dropped by a bird. That's right, that bird knew what it was doing. Little brownout action. Shut down a large section of town. They're up to something, the animals. I'm telling you. Nobody believes me, but they'll believe me soon enough. Just like Geraldo is. Goddamn bass fuck that fucking one. Anyways, I can't get freaking.
What is that? What is that? What is it? Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast! Ah! Oh, my eyes! Eyes! Ah! Ah!
I can only mean one thing! It's B News! And I don't mean B Arthur! Oh, god damn! Fucking bees! Bees. Honeybees are now being taught to sniff explosives. That's right, human filth. Honeybees have extremely sensitive smelling organs, and evidently they can be trained to find explosives. And once they're done being trained, they just bring them back to the hive. They're not hurt, it's a computer, or computerized, and they get a little, when they smell the pheromone, or whatever it is that smells like the explosive, it sticks its fucking thing out, and then it's like, oh, you get a reward for this. So, they've trained them, and they're really accurate. Better than a dog. And they sting. So, that's always a bonus. I don't know why, but still. Anyways. What else is in the news?
Marijuana affects the memory.
Oh yeah. A woman is in the news, Anthony Irons, my dear boy in Australia. He sent me this story. He actually works in the emergency room down there in Australia, down in Sydney area, if I'm not mistaken. Big shout out to Anthony, you dirty cunt. Much respect. He's responsible for sending me Carver, me mate, Skippy, me freaking stoner partner in crime. That's right, Skippy, fucking take a rip. Skippy the stoner bush kangaroo. She's a good kangaroo. She can't hold her shit though. Take another one, you freaking crazy bitch. There we go, Skippy, there we go. I was gonna ask her how she got on that roof that day, but we'll get back to that later. Anyways, human filth. Evidently, a live worm was found living in a woman's brain. She had complained of multiple issues, including headaches and body aches and all kinds of things. They did a little poking and prodding. They wound up finding a worm living in her brain. This is the first time ever documenting larva infestation of the human brain. Not only is it that shocking, but the fact that Australians have brains, absolutely mind blown. Good God, it can't be. God, it can't. God, it can't. Fucking such a fucking bitch. Fucking.
What is that? What is that? What is it?
No, not again. Come on! Not the bees! Get out of here! Fucking bees! You need to get a siren or something. Get out of here! Fucking bee news, enough! Fuck, I hate these things! More bee news. Son of a bitch, let there be news. What am I, Moses? Moses doused in honey? 5 million bees on the loose. That's right, human film. A truck tipped over in Ontario, causing the release of over 5 million bees. And they say the average colony can be as many as 50 to 70,000 bees on average. So, it sounds like a lot, but I mean, it's quite a few colonies. It's a lot of bees, all right? Unfortunately, getting all those bees unpissed off, and it's going to be a bitch. So, you know, if you want Honey Nut Cheerios, you're going to have to wait a while. The price is going up, motherfuckers. Get over it. Shit happens. Cocoa Krispies are already through the roof. Now it's going to be Honey Nut Cheerios. Antarctica. A mass die-off of penguins has many scientists worried, as an estimated 10,000 emperor penguin baby chicks have died. That's right, you folks. Where's my funeral music? That's not it, but that'll work. 10,000 is about 80% of mortality rate, and evidently it was from thin ice and just all around shit fucking conditions down there. Here, well, that's on the other side of Antarctica, technically, because I'm on the Dingo Dick side. That's over there, where I don't go. I don't deal with that shit. Still, that sucks. That's a whole lot of food that I'm gonna need. Fuckers. Oh, good God, there's more. I knew it. It never ends. Roof to roof snakes. Australia, fuck you. You fucking cunts. Recently, an Australian family realized a 16-foot python could be seen slithering from their house to their garage, from roof to roof. The motherfucker cleared the gap and got to the other side and was like, oh yeah, you ain't stopping me now. Holy fuck, roof to roof snakes. Just in this show alone, we have added cart snakes, Target shopping cart snakes. We got goddamn roof to roof snakes. What was the other one? There was another one. There was 2 more. They're right here. The hell was it? Snakes in a shopping cart, snakes in a hot tub, and goddamn snakes in a drain. Upgrading, I'm telling you right now. More animal news. Fuck these snakes, alright? We got one more fucking batch of news, and the show is finished. I said I was gonna do a short show. Holy fuck. Texas. The snake whisperer. Does it ever end? Does it ever end? Motherfucker. Parking lot snakes. Evidently, a snake had barred a woman from entry to her car and had to be handled by the snake whisperer. Local Texan sheriff, don't know his name, all I know is he likes the snakes. I'm not gonna go there. The 6-foot python was apprehended, and evidently he did not kneel on its neck. Just its back, which technically is its neck. The whole thing is a neck. You ever notice that? They're just a giant throat. That's all they are, is a giant throat. It's like the mouth, the throat, and then there's a built-in anus. And 2 penises on the male snakes. How am I supposed to compete with that? That's why, who remembers, oh my God, who remembers the story about the guy that died fucking his anaconda? Who remembers that? Or was it a python? We're gonna do a goddamn deep dive on snakes, one whole special episode of just snake stories. Son of a bitch, the guy that fucked his snake and killed him. And he died with a massive hard-on, balls deep in that snake. But he was open about it. That was the worst part, is he told his friends he fucked his snake. What kind of a weirdo tells his friends? You do that stuff in private. You don't tell anybody about that shit. That way you ain't gonna share the snake pussy. I heard it was pretty good pussy. I mean, it was so good he died for it. Back to the news. Nebraska. Police pull over a car for transporting a huge bull. That's right, the bull was riding shotgun. I also have pictures of that. And the gold toilet. Maybe I'll do like a multiple photo post. Like, what was your favorite story? Gold toilet, giant bull, you know, little pole. You know, they told the man and his bull howdy doody, which was an unspecified weight. I've seen howdy doody around. I know who howdy doody is. I'm not from that area, but I have seen howdy doody in the news before on the interwebs. Driving around, that is one big mother fudging fucking bull. Oh, Jesus. Biggest horns I think I've ever seen on a bull, and this thing's riding shotgun in a Lincoln Continental. Maybe it's a Mercury Cougar, my bad. Maybe it's a Lincoln Town Car. But still, it's a boat. And that bull has like a bull barrier on the side instead of a door. And it just stands there. It's the funniest shit I think I've ever seen in my 7 years on this planet. It's awesome. It's awesome. But now they just gave him a warning and said, you know, you could be breaking a lot of laws here carrying that bull like that. Have a good day. Take howdy doody home. That's the bull's name. Whoops, wrong one. That's his name's Howdy Doody. All right, New Jersey. Leo the cat, which reminds me of the sideshow cat himself at Coney Island. Oh, Leo, you have competition. He hasn't seen John Wick. Oh, he's adorable. He is deplorable. He is a sneak thief. And he likes to be scratched. And then he doesn't, and he'll attack you. But it's still cute. He is a big butterball that looks like pancakes. I want to eat him. If he was made of pancakes. Anyways, now I want pancakes. Son of a bitch. Leo the cat has been living at Home Depot for some time now. He was formerly a barn cat. Now he's a Home Depot cat that likes to wear clothes. That's right. Every now and then I like to cover these kinds of stories because this cat is the shit. He not only takes care of the mouse problem at Home Depot, he is bringing in business because that is one adorable kitty. He's got his little friggin' outfit on and shit. He's a cool cat. An adorable pussy. I'm a sucker for a cute cat in a snazzy outfit, or a turkey for that matter. Pakistan. A lion was recently spotted wandering the streets after escaping from a car. Who the fuck drives around with a lion? Did they look in the car for a body of the driver? God damn. I mean, that'd be the first thing I'd do. Look for the dead guy that lost a fucking lion. Excuse me, sir. Oh shit, you're dead. And you're clawed up from a lion. That's probably your car that you're hanging out of, isn't it? Anyways, if you live in the Pakistan area, just be aware there is a lion on the loose somewhere in the Pakistan area, all right? I'm sure my Pakistani fucking viewers are like shitting glitches right now. A fucking lion. Let's end off the night on a good note. A New Jersey park has recently been shut down for 72 hours after someone spotted an alligator. That's right, someone spotted an alligator in the pond at the local park, so now they're hunting for an alligator. Yet another one on the loose. Oh shit, human filth, there we go. That's the end of it. 175 shows down. We're creeping up on 200 consecutive weekends, bringing you the best of the worst news. And like I said before, it's coming to you in all new forms. Some of the old stuff you can go back and listen to and hear the stupidity. You never know what's going on back then. Some of that stuff was pretty damn funny, so I've been told. Maybe it's not. You be the judge. I'll post some links. Check it out. You don't have to. I know one shit show a week is plenty. But next week, you're gonna get essentially a shit show of a different form. When I jump in to learn how to play Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland. That's right, human filth. This is a badass game, from what I have been told. I am excited. I don't know how to read any of this stuff, so luckily Brian over there, the Neon Lords, is going to help out. Killer art all through it. I'll try and find a couple things to show you. I'll have to make a post. I'll have to put the links up so you guys can check these guys out. It is badass. If you're into tabletop games, you might want to check this out. They got a Kickstarter going right now. The link is in the description on my page. In the video for the Kickstarter that I did, because I am a playable character in the game. That's right. I'm not just playing the game. You can play as me too. If you get when it comes out with the next version of it, you'll be able to, play as me and some others. So might want to get on that. It's gonna be pretty rad. Be pretty goddamn cool. So. Give it a test run next week, and then later there'll be more. You start growing the Fungal Freak community, getting some shit out there, and having some fun tearing it up. It's gonna be a good time. Oh shit! I check the comments before I get off this thing. I have been up for so long, I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. Jared Ferguson. Hell yes, it has been a fun ride, my friends. My fungal friends. 7 fucking years. Good God. Yeah. 7 years since I started freaking the thaw, the great thaw. Oh, big thank you to Miss Cherry Delight. I've said it once, I will say it again. I don't care. Jolly Jerkwad. I don't need to hear it. Humongous thank you to Miss Cherry Delight. All the freaking thanks in the world. Humongous inspiration. She's helped me with so much. She is an awesome person. Check out her music right here on YouTube. You're going to see some of the videos of us I was up there briefly. It was a very freaking awesome show, a huge show. Tons of stuff going on. It was so much fun. Telling you. Yes, Brian, you've still not missed a show, and I still have to update that goddamn trophy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fucking order it again for 300, and we're just going to stick to it. We're going to, I mean, 200, 300. Holy fucking overkill. Overkill. Yes, don't forget to, don't be like me.
Marijuana fixed the memory.
Don't forget there are some huge fucking sales right over
Access made
on my Threadless.
access to security.
No codes, no bullshit, none of that. Just killer sales. Other sites, try to get it. Oh no, I can't order. Oh, where's the merch table? My merch table's always open 24 hours a day. Find something on there. There's all kinds of different stuff. You never know. You might find something that you might like. Grab a Vladis Smear fucking pooping shirt done up by none other than Dolly Dearest herself. Which, Dolly Dearest, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not going to give anything away, but I'm just going to say, Operation Rock and Roll Nightmare. So far, so good. Gonna be a good time. You're gonna have the first ever thing where you get to watch me watch a movie with somebody as we make fun of it and laugh at it and try to figure out what in the hell we're actually watching. I won't say how, I won't say when, I won't say where. I will just say somehow Rock and Roll Nightmare is gonna be it. Check out the freaking trailer for Rock and Roll Nightmare. I fucking saw the So Bad It's Good guys watch it, and I was like, oh my good lord, I need to see this entire movie in its full extreme and review it, because it's insane. Just like you fungal freaks. Be sure to hit that fucking like button. Get ready to share this pile of fucking dog turd with everybody. Big shout out and thank you to all you freaks. Fucking Turd Ferguson, Scrapulous, Kangaroo, Mr. Moderator, Beverly, fucking Brett, Jill, Joe, and freaking Kangaroo. Psycho Destructo, my boy, Psycho, and Jew. God damn you, and Jew. Ramon, the Lopez family. So many good fucking people. I could keep rambling and fucking rambling.
Marijuana fixed the memory.
But that's exactly right. Marijuana fixed the memory. I appreciate the hell out of all you fucking Corey Klein, everybody, Jason Trevorrow, Susan, all the fucking gang. Devin, you dirty bastard. Queen Elizabeth, the ringleader. Of course, the impeccable freaking Chuck and Bambi Varga. This weekend was insane. Stay tuned. I'm going to post some, I'll see if I can post some stuff. Maybe I could do, I don't know. Well, I'll see what I can post for the clean stuff. No nipples. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to post the boobies. I can't post the boobies without getting in trouble. The bastards. I do like the boobies. But still. Enjoy your Labor Day weekend. Don't work too hard. Preferably not at all. I'm just saying, you know. News update. It's Labor Day. The only labor I want you to do is push that stupid like button, and I will freaking I will end this by lighting up one more before bed. One more big fatty. To whoever guessed 4, Dirty Dave. Too. How the hell can I forget fucking Dirty Dave and the Buzzmaster? I need some sleep. I'll catch you filthy humans this week. Punky. Thank you so much, Punky. Dylan Troubadour, you owe me a bunch of weed, so fuck you. And fuck you, Lonnie. Nikki, Nikki, Nikki. Nikki, 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 and the alien genie. Looking forward to seeing some of you fucking freaks down in Virginia. Until then, stay safe, stay stupid, keep it between the mayo and the mustard. And don't forget, I am the intergalactic tribal chief. Acknowledge all of us and me. Because I am the intergalactic tribal chief, don't forget that. Roman Reigns, fuck you. There's a new player in town and I don't even fucking, well, I'm gonna wrestle. You'll see. It's coming. The intergalactic tribal chief has spoken. I'll catch you turds next weekend. Well, this Tuesday. I'll let you know. Where is that button? The intergalactic tribal chief isn't too good with technology. All right, I need an assistant.